guys, it's Cindy Byer here, and I want to chat candidly with each of you, all the parents that are out there, about this upcoming school year. I have been thinking long and hard about some concerns that I had as a parent and some concerns that I have been hearing other parents having, specifically to having their kids being at home and learning virtually. In terms of how in the world are we going to get these kids active physically? I know with my own kids that were home this spring, it was really difficult to get them up and active. Even the adults were having issues, which is why, or challenges with it, which is why I had begun my live videos on Facebook every week to try to help encourage everyone to find ways to get up and get active while they were sitting at home. Well, those became so popular and people absolutely love those that I've had people actually asking me about how can I get my kids involved in some fitness routines, or can you provide an opportunity to help them get up and get moving and things like that. And so I'm so very excited because I'm rolling out what I'm referring to as a PE on-demand program. Now, here's the deal. A lot of kids, such as my own, don't have access to social media. Some do and some don't. But even those who do have access to their phones, I know that there's some concerns about going onto YouTube and looking at YouTube content and what other content that the children may end up finding themselves exposed to. So I did so much research over the last couple of months, and I found a platform which will create a secure, closed format, which you as an individual, when you sign up, can log into, your child can log into and actually view videos that are in a secure and safe place where there's not going to be any other content except for what I'm putting out there. So here's what I'm doing. I'm creating this on-demand PE program, and I know that there's some people out there who already homeschool their kids and this might be helpful for them. There's some people whose kids are still going to be going to school. But this would also still be helpful to get those children up and moving outside of school. But for those, this is really designed, in addition to that, for those of you who have your children who you are teaching from home or are having to learn virtually this year because of the COVID and all of that. This is an opportunity where basically what I'm doing is every single week, just like I did with my Facebook Live videos, every single week I'm going to be uploading and putting out 5 new videos of no more than 15 minutes each that are specifically designed for kids, any ages, even school-age kids all the way through high school. So elementary school, middle school, intermediate school, etc. All of that can participate in this, but it's an activity-based program which is based off of a theme of something. So every single month it's going to be a new theme, and it's using tools or supplies that typically most people are going to already have at home. So there's no need to go and buy special equipment, and there's no need to go to a gym or anything like that. It's stuff that you can do and your children can do just in the privacy of your own home, whether it's in the backyard, front yard, or inside. In addition to that, I'm making it so it's really simple, not just simple and easy for them to do, but a way to motivate them to get up off the couch, get out in front of the computer, and just simply get up and move, because it's fun, creative ways in which I'm not sitting there going, okay, what is the goal of this? What are we strengthening? What are we trying to create an improved skill on? And here's why: because we have individuals and children, and a lot of adults, even when they were kids, struggled in their PE class because maybe they weren't the most athletic child, right? And maybe they weren't really good at something else, and they were really intimidated by all of the different exercises and all the different skill sets and all the different games that were being played, because they themselves may not have been able to be the most coordinated at participating in it. It's gonna take all of that into account. I've thought of all of these different things. I have 2 children of my own, one going into 8th grade and now one going into 10th grade, and over the course of their life, I've started trying to find ways to integrate exercise without them feeling like this is a sport or this is an exercise activity. It shouldn't feel like working out. So my design of these programs are specifically that it shouldn't feel like you're trying to work out. It's just a fun way to get you up and get you moving. So here's what's going to be included. In addition to the 5 videos every single week of about 15 minutes each, I'm also going to include a live, once a weekly live huddle, where I myself am going to be interacting right through this secure platform, so they don't have to go anywhere else. They don't have to go onto Facebook or onto YouTube or into any other app. Just right here in this platform. All they have to do is come in, and I'm going to go into a live video where I'm going to have candid conversation with kids about the wrapping up for the week before, or rolling out and releasing the protocol or the programs that are going to be coming up in the coming week, and a way to engage and interact with these kids and find out what's moving them, what's motivating them, where have they struggled, and have this candid conversation with them. In addition to that, I want the parents to be as involved as they can be. So once a month, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold a live broadcast where I'm going to roll out to you as parents what the theme is going to be for the following month, so you know in advance what that's going to be. In addition to that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to also provide you with whatever kind of tools or supplies that you want to make sure are easily, readily available for the kids. Maybe things like balls, or things like spoons or cups, or a variety of different things that you might have around the house. But I want to make you all aware of what those are going to be, so that you're not questioning why your child is all of a sudden walking into your kitchen and trying to ask you where the wooden spoons are. Things like that. So I'm going to hold that as a once a month thing, and if you miss it, don't worry, I'm going to just upload that into this platform, as well as put a written document PDF file that's uploaded with whatever the content is, like the theme idea, as well as whatever supplies you might want to make sure you have available, so your kids aren't running to you at the last minute like mine do before they have a project due and go, Mom, I've got a project due tomorrow and I need this poster board, that kind of stuff. So in any case, this is going to be for you, and along the way we can adapt and adjust this based off of what the kids' feedback is, and as well as based off of your feedback. But in any case, I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in over the entire last 6 or 7 months to my online content that I've been putting out there. And I wanted to let you know, I've decided on my own that I really want to focus a lot on the kids in addition to the adults. So there's other programs that are going to be available on the platform for you to see if it fits and fills in a gap that you have. But right now, I've been really focusing for the last couple of months on trying to create this virtual PE program because of the need that we have right now to get these kids active and physically engaging with their own body, especially since so many of them are going to still be at home come the school year in the fall. So if you have any questions about this program, you'd like your kids to be involved, or you'd like to find out more about it, feel free to send me a private message on my Facebook page. You can just DM me at Cindy Byer. You can either DM me through my personal page, which is cindybyer.me, or you can on Facebook, or you can send me a message right through my business page, which is Cindy Byer Live. Either one will be fine. But in any case, or just comment on this video below, and I'm going to start posting links and posting options for you guys to get your children involved, so you have an idea of what's to come. This is going to be a really fun year for me and for you and for your kids as we roll this out as a way of helping our children learn how to just get excited about movement, not necessarily working out, but help them find the simple ways to get up and move. I hope you join me, and if you know anybody else who might be interested in this stuff, please send them over to my page, or send them a copy of this video and encourage them to participate or let them know what I have going on. All right, guys, I'll talk with you soon, and I'll see you live at some point in the next couple of days as I bring more of this content or more of this concept to the table so you know what's going to be coming up. All right, thanks. Bye.